Hello, Team Phoenix, and welcome to May Super Drill. Today, we had the opportunity to go to the opening ceremonies for Enduring Partners 24, where we are hosting 30 Royal Thai Air Force members. Great event. Thank you to the CGO Council for hosting and setting up, and then thank you for headquarters for getting us all squared away and kicking us off the right way.
So Enduring Partners is going to last a couple weeks. This next week, Chief and I are going to be checking some things out, going over to the COG tomorrow to see an academic session, then the 116th ASOS the next day to see a brief on JTAC things, and then early next week we're going to go see off the team heading down to Camp Rylea on a couple Chinooks taking off out of Gray.
Speaking of great things that we're doing, it's time to recognize our first quarter award winners. Airman Chavez from the 194th LRS, Sergeant Gorey from the Med Group, Master Sergeant Whitley from the 252 COG, First Lieutenant Van Dyke from the 262 COS, and Casey Sappington, our civilian from the 194th LRS.
All right, congrats to the quarterly award winners. Now, at a squadron level, our people are doing some great things as well. Tomorrow, there's an innovation challenge up in Renton. I'm going to go check that out. The comm squadron has presented a pretty wicked hard problem about catastrophic communications, and some companies are going to present their ideas on how to meet that challenge, and then they're going to select a winner from that. So really great effort on the innovation front by our comm squadron team.
All right, let's jump to 30-60-90. Our first 30 days, we have the Militia Ball on May 18th, and this is an opportunity for us to celebrate and say goodbye to our current Adjutant General. It is a 1940s era theme, so I look forward to seeing everybody out there and celebrating.
Yeah, it should be a great time. So because the TAG is retiring, we can expect an announcement of a replacement for General Doherty later on this month. So end of May, early June, there should be an announcement made on that. Then coming up, we'll have a change of command of our own within the 194th in the Cyber Operations Group. Colonel Jack Johnson will take command from Tom Price, and Colonel Price will move up to the wing to be the Deputy Wing Commander until his retirement in January. So Colonel Price, when the time comes, we'll thank him for his incredible service and welcome Colonel Johnson to the team. And then finally, the TAG retirement ceremony and change of command for the newly announced TAG will be at the end of June. So that'll be a great ceremony out on the parade ground.
For the 60 days, we have no drill in July. So it's a good time for you to take your vacations and spend some extra time with the family. Coming right back into August, where we will have our wing picnic. So stand by for details to come on that.
Okay, and then looking way far out, I've signed us up for an exercise out in the Pacific in spring of 25. I meant to tell you this, Chief. I never got around to it. It's called Reforpack. All right, and so it's going to be, hopefully the entire wing will participate in that, but it'll be probably right around our readiness evaluation as well. So it'll be a busy spring for us, but we can expect that readiness evaluation in May sometime, and then we'll deconflict with that Reforpack exercise early next year. Okay, so we're starting something new, Chief, and every month we're going to have a focus area. And so the focus area for the month of May is going to be on creating a debrief culture in the 194th Wing. So debrief is what we do in the military, and there are some things to the debrief that I want to instill in the way we communicate with one another. So if you do an event and you think that there's some things that need to be captured in that event, some lessons learned, you need to have a debrief. And in that debrief, everybody has a voice, everybody is equal, the rank kind of comes off, and we get to the root of the matter. There's going to be some academics this month on what a debrief is and some of those concepts, so I encourage everybody to look into what a debrief culture is all about and think about that in the month of May.
And we're coming into the political season. We're getting lots of ads all over TV, on your phones. Understand that there's certain things that you can and can't do in uniform. If you have any questions about that, you can reach out, talk to your supervisor. They can give you guidance, or reach out to our JAG and they can tell you what you can and can't do.
And we'll get a cheat sheet out to the entire wing here shortly. That's a great guide sent out by the Wing Jag, and we'll make that available to everybody. Okay, so the OPT. We had an OPT sprint the last couple weeks. We're going to get a briefing this afternoon on the final product that we're going to brief to General Pierik, and that's the future of the 194th Wing. I'll let the cat out of the bag here. We decided on a name. You remember we originally were going to call it the 194th Command and Control Wing. The OPT landed on 194th Integrated Warfare Wing. And that was based on General Pierik's feedback to me and to the team that we need to call ourselves what we do. And so there's an entire plan behind that name, but the first step is getting that name out there. So 194th Integrated Warfare Wing. So thanks to the OPT and all the work that they've done, and I'm looking forward to the briefing that they give me today. Okay, so the patch that stands out like you wouldn't believe on my arm, this is actually the patch for Enduring Partners 24. Originally designed for a flight suit, but General Welsh has given us permission and kind of his authority, I suppose, to wear this patch while you're in OCPs. So if you get your hands on this patch, which I think some more are coming in tomorrow, and they're a gift to us from the Royal Thai Air Force. So if you go up to headquarters, they should have some patches. Sorry, Colonel Dalrymple, but you may get a few visitors here shortly. But go ahead and grab one of these, and you are cleared to wear it in OCPs during Enduring Partners 24.
One last thing for me is we have on 10 May is Military Spouses Day. So please make sure you recognize your spouse and thank them for all the stuff that they do behind the scenes to make you a successful military member.
And so while 10 May is the day, the entire month of May is the month of the military spouse. So on 17 May, the group commanders and group chiefs and myself and my spouse, Hillary, we're all going to meet for breakfast, and we're going to talk about the Key Volunteer Program and figure out how in the 194th Wing we can best proceed with that program to make sure that our families are taken care of in a time of need. All right, so that's what's going on in the wing for May drill and 30, 60, 90. Please swing on by headquarters building, say hi. We'll get out and about and see everybody during this drill. And I hope you have a great drill.
And I look forward to seeing everybody out there doing what you do, and be safe.